President Trump and other world leaders gather in the UK to honor veterans at a ceremony marking 75 years since the D-Day landings. The president read from a prayer today delivered by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. As he was joined by the Queen and hundreds of veterans in Portsmouth. One America's Emerald Robinson has more from the White House.
President Trump represented the United States in a D-Day commemoration ceremony in Portsmouth, England. On Wednesday, the president reading aloud an excerpt from a prayer read by Franklin Roosevelt to the nation in 1944.
This day have set upon a mighty endeavor, a struggle to preserve our republic, our religion, and our civilization, and to set free a suffering humanity. They will need thy blessings, for the enemy is strong.
The president joined by other world leaders to remember the Allied forces and that fateful invasion. But it wasn't just the past President Trump addressed in Portsmouth, but also the future with one particular ally, Germany. The president participating in an unexpected pull-aside meeting with German Chancellor Angela Merkel, joined by his National Security Advisor John Bolton and his acting Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney. The president continuing to put pressure on Germany not to use Huawei for 5G technology. Germany not following the U.S. lead on banning the Chinese tech company. The two leaders also likely discussing Iran with the recent escalation in tensions between the U.S. and that country. Merkel having lobbied President Trump last year to stay in the Iran nuclear deal. However, it's not just foreign policy matters on the president's mind in the UK, but also the southern border, as Senate Republicans raised concerns about his new tariffs. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell telling reporters Tuesday there's not much support in his conference for tariffs.
Well, there is not much support in my conference for tariffs, that's for sure. But we appreciate the opportunity. We had an opportunity at lunch to talk to a number of representatives from the White House about this particular strategy.
But the president tweeting another quote by House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy saying that House Republicans support the president's tariffs against Mexico all the way, and that makes any measure the president takes on the border totally veto-proof. Talks will take place between a Mexican and U.S. delegation on Wednesday. However, the president expressed little optimism that progress will be made. At the White House, Emerald Robinson, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.